Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome to Astro Colony. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Now what are you getting Growler into? Well, this game, I saw this, and I thought, I've got to try it out. It wasn't very expensive, and it was 10% off, too. I think it's new, or in early access on Steam. It looks like a combination of, Interstellar Rift, which we really like, except they never did anything with it. They just sort of abandoned the game. Space Engineers, which was really cool in building, but it didn't really seem like there was any content to it. And Satisfactory. Hopefully not as complex as Satisfactory, because that's where I got lost with it. But it looks like a lot of fun, and I loved Interstellar Rift. The part of it they had done, I loved it. I loved the building the ships and everything. I have played a little bit of this, enough to get an idea of what I'm doing. We're going to go ahead and start a new single-player game. Seed, I have no clue. 555. I wish I could remember with the number from that song. Oh, wait, I remember it. 8675309. There we go, there's our seed. We're going to leave the default setting, oxygen consumption on. The bot is on, even though I hate the bot, but I don't know the game well enough to go without him. The booster, you can build the booster later on, or you actually can research it and then you get it. And we definitely don't want free construction, because I like doing the stuff. The guy over on the left...
Believing that one planet would be enough for us was wrong. Our colossal ambitions pushed us to leave our homes. Driven by the need of development and achievements, humanity seeks opportunities to discover new worlds and perhaps new dimensions. We are the first colonists, laying the foundation for future generations. It's your turn now. Show your survival skills. Unlock technologies.
The little planets dangling from the astronaut's fingertips. The helmets are a little odd. They don't look quite right. Or the faces in them don't look quite right. The guy on the left looked like Jacob from Mass Effect 2. Alright. So we basically... Spaceship goes bye-bye. It leaves us the awful robot. Basically, we start out with a space platform here. Let's get rid of that. Start out with a space platform. There's asteroids all around, just like in Interstellar Rift. We're going to have to mine these asteroids to get the resources we need to build stuff. Which I suppose is very similar also to Space Engineer. Welcome, colonizer. I am a bot. You are a... Okay, Growler. You're going to interrupt me when I'm going to say something rude, given all the rude things you say. Growler likes a bot. Oh, God. Reminds me of Claptrap. You hated Claptrap. Yeah, it was great. Fine. I have been programmed to guide you in your learning. Follow my advice and start creating your own Astro Colony. Okay, great. Next. I did change the key layout. By default, X turns on your jump jet, which doesn't really cost you anything. You can leave it on all the time, really, except it's a bit annoying when you're trying to do some things. And Alt was go down when your jump jet is on. I was always hitting X and turning off my jump jets. And guess what? You know, if you jump off from this thing in space, you fall. Don't ask me where we're falling to, but hopefully that's something they'll fix, because that is definitely weird. Okay, yeah, we got the jetpack thing all taken care of. Guidebook, yep, there's the guidebook. I have not paid any attention to it, to be honest. I probably should. You will need to collect some basic resources. Okay, like the asteroid that's going through your face right now, Mr. Robot. Alright, so jump jets are on. Okay, so these black ones, well, you can see in the top right there, it says, or shows a little black ore symbol, so it means it's carbon. So this is carbon. They're not all, just like in Interstellar Rift, they're not all one thing. Sometimes you'll get ones that are like all carbon or all ice. Now I gotta get used to what I'm doing here again. Like this one looks like an ice one. Yeah, it's probably all ice. But then sometimes you'll get a mix, ones that are a mix. Now you see those big ones like that there? Those little planetoids are actually what we're going to terraform. I have not gotten to that stage yet. What is this one? This is iron and carbon. Now, so far, I have had some major problems getting enough carbon. You're fine at first. You just because you use the carbon for generators. Nope, wrong direction. You're fine at first because you don't have a lot of stuff burning power, but it very quickly gets overwhelming, and I'm not sure how to fix that. So that's something, that's as far as I got right there, as I started getting more stuff, and it started being more than I could take in enough carbon to keep going. Now maybe I just need to do things differently. How are we doing here? And you see in the bottom left, as it's going to remind us in a minute, but I'll mention it now, we have oxygen. Because, you know, we're a person in a spacesuit. Let's come up here. Yeah, the controls are not very intuitive. Like I said, the X and the Alt situation was really messing me up. But this is early access, so hopefully these are things they're going to improve. Alright, let's get back up to our platform. Follow me, a little stupid robot. Turn off our jump jets. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we can enable crafting, and this is really cool. So here's our inventory. Open the crafting menu, and you see we have these. We can open this and type in a number we want to craft, or we can just turn it on, and it will automatically craft all iron put in our inventory into iron bars. And same with the copper. So now we're getting iron and copper bars. Okay, now we need to deal with the basics of breathing. I consider breathing to be an important basic, don't you? You know what? Let's see. How do I want to do this here? I hate this platform. I don't know what the point of this platform is except to be in the way. Yes. Okay, could you just hush? You can go up and hit F on him and he'll sleep until another pop-up comes up. We can always move it later on. Let's start right here. I am going to first hit T to go into our tech tree. So this is cool. We've got a tech tree, which is a really nice addition. So I'm going to grab oxygen and electricity. So now we can go ahead and build an oxygen generator. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's put it right here. Actually, no. Let's put it right here. Okay. Okay, so now we can go up, and we have ice in our inventory. So we can use that ice. As you can see in the bottom left, our oxygen is filling up. So we use that ice to fill up our oxygen. We got one ice left. Now we're going to need a generator. Yeah, I checked my oxygen meter. Why are you... Yeah, I checked my oxygen meter. Oh, I had to hit thingy on the... Had to hit the left click on it. Yes, I did that. Construct oxygen reactor. Oh my god. I did this last time too. I constructed the oxygen generator, didn't realize I had to hit left click in order to do that. So I ended up with 2 oxygen generators. That's fine. I'll deconstruct it later on. We'll just build another one over here out of the way. There. It's a waste of resources, but all set. Okay, now you can breathe, refill your device, extract ice. Okay, it wants us to go find some more ice, which is good. We need to find more ice anyways. There's one. Now that booster that was in the settings, like I said, we get that later on anyways. But it also uses oxygen to boost you. So it's really nice. It'll zip you around pretty fast, but use with caution. This is ice and carbon. Now what? Yep, fill your oxygen tank. I know. Except you hit F, not E. I mean, you can hit E to go into the inventory and do it that way too, but F is easier. Okay, now we're up to the electricity phase. Okay, so this, we're going to have this going out this direction. Let's see. It would be nice if I could stick 2 in here, but in order to do that, I'd have to have this here. Now, I'm just going to put it right there. Okay, so now we need to get out of that. Go back into here. We need to be able to handcraft wire. So now we can go into our inventory and tell it to start turning our copper ingots into copper wire. And we don't have much. So let's get some more. And this is just early phase here. You don't end up using a pick to hack at asteroids the entire game. Although I think it does remain really helpful for quite a while. An important tip, keep an eye on your oxygen. I had one time I looked over and realized I'd run out of oxygen quite a while earlier and was dying. And then I had to rush to get some water, or get some ice, because I didn't have any ice. Oh, there's one of the big rocks right there. I have yet to figure out exactly how to use those. Okay. Okay. And then we will just run this straight over there. You can hold your left click down to just draw a line of whatever. And then we go into inventory here. And we can control click to move the entire stack. And there we go. We have power now. There we go. Yep, I did that. Yeah, I already did. I already did that. Oh, God. Get the reactor's up and running. It just... the tutorial definitely needs some work, I tell you. Alright, so... T. We don't really need water yet. Let's go on to asteroid catching. So, as I said, there are more efficient ways to get the stuff from the asteroids than that. And we've got one right there. Let's fly up where we can get a better view. Oh, it's already facing the right direction for me. Good. It's not going to let me do that. I can put it right there, though. Okay, there's one. Okay, so we've got this. And here's my electric here. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough copper to connect this guy up. Yeah, provide electricity, I know. I'm going to stack this up because I want to be able to walk under these wires. Come on. Well, apparently I got quite a bit. Okay, so now this is powered. We can get into it and target an asteroid, and it'll pull it right in. And it'll process one asteroid while it's holding another. And then there you go. You've got that going. How are we doing on power here? We got some going still. Okay, Electro, yeah, I know. I got them. I already did that. Why are you telling me this? Okay, so that's processing that. Let's go ahead and go back into here. And let's get smelting. Alright, let's see here. Think going to sit. Would you? Oh god, I really hate this bot. Sleep. Okay, smelter. Looks like we already have the stuff to build it. Oh no, we don't. What are we short? Iron. Okay. Okay, so that's where we're going to want to put it, right there. So if we go in here, oh, this is quit working now. Grab that. Grab that. Now we can go into our inventory and grab everything out of it. Go ahead and put our carbon in there. Now, the smelter is more efficient than... boy, we're not getting much. I don't want any more copper wire right now. That, I guess, let me collect some stuff for a while here. Okay, we've collected a bunch of stuff here. So now let's go ahead and get this in. So I want it right here. Oh, the electricity is clear over here. Well, that's not what I wanted, but I guess it will have to do. So we will go ahead and run a line out to here. Run a line up. Alright, cool. So this is powered. Now this is going to be more efficient than using our inventory. So we're going to turn these off. And from now on, when we get stuff, we'll put it into here instead. I don't have anything to be done right now. Alright, next. Logistics and logistics blocks. These are our belts. And so that is the next thing we're going to want to do. Oh, well, this thing's ready to grab some more stuff. We'll grab that. And that. Okay. So let's see here. Before I do that, I need handcrafted plates. There we go. Now we can go into our inventory and start crafting. No. Start crafting plates from our iron ingots, and those will give us the ability to make I guess we'll do that one. They'll give us the ability to make belts. We'll switch, and that is by default on F3. You see you got F1 through F7 here. Those are all different toolbars. And the first one in F3 is this. Now you do need to rotate it. So you see the arrow on top, and I want this to go this direction. There we go. Alright, so we did that, but you see it's not picking it up. If I were to change this one so it goes to the right, then that would work fine, but that's not what I want to do right now. What I want to do is this. We're going to go into here, we're going to go into logic blocks, and we'll put a pusher here. Oh, it's already pushed in the right direction. So we'll put that on there. And we'll go in this, and we want iron, copper, gold going there. And that's it. So it's going to push iron, copper, and gold. But you can see now we're stuck because we've got some ice here. So I'm going to have to deal with that pretty quickly here. Let's see. I don't have enough stuff to do another one. Okay, so we're going to have to do this then. Let's get destruction and recycling. And I think I'm going to be able to... No, not that. You know what I'm going to have to do is let's change this to everything for now. We'll let it all go into there for right now, and I'll fix the rest of it later. The ice can just pile up in there, because I don't have enough stuff to do what I need to do now. So destruction allows us to tear stuff down, like this here. And then recycling will allow us to build a recycler, and then recycle all that stuff. Let's see. No. Where is the recycler? There it is. Oh, that's right. We need 3 gold bars and looks like 5 copper wire there. I wish the icons were a little bit easier to tell what they are. So I don't think we have any gold yet. That's probably that. Okay. So let's see here. I think what I want to do next, how are we doing on energy? We're essentially we are at efficiency 100%. So that's 5. What does this use? Just 1 for right now. So yeah, we've got enough. We can build another one of these. And I'm short iron bars. That's fine. We've got iron bars right here. Yeah. I know I don't have a booster. Hush. Okay, so that goes right there. And then we need copper wire. Okay. And let's... No. Let's make 4 copper wire for now. There we go. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you're doing those, if it makes, say, 5 of something in a batch, and you say you want to make 4, you're going to make 20. 4 times 5. What do you want? Yes, I know. Go to sleep. There we go. Now we've got 2 of them. So now we can go ahead and get a lot more going. There. And now these can start going through here pretty quickly. And hopefully we can find some gold around here. Let's actually... That's copper. 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 Lots of copper. I'm not seeing any gold around here. There's copper in that. Wow, yeah, I am not seeing any gold at all. It may be a little while before we can actually do anything with the recycler. All right, let's take a look and see what else we can do. Let's go ahead and get our booster. Now we won't keep getting the error about that. Engineering we're not worried about yet. Well, I guess we will need it for some of these next things here. This allows us to get engineering research, and you can see some of the later stuff requires engineering research. Water, which we also don't need yet. Docking, we're going to need docking stuff. But I'm not sure how to even use that. Engines, so we can actually move our little base here. Yeah, looks like we need engineering for that too. Maybe that is the right thing to do. I wish we had a better source of power. All right. Let me just collect some stuff for a while. All right. This seems to be a pretty perfect setup here. I can keep 2 of these running with no problem. And this one generator is enough to power everything we've got here. So it's working out pretty well. I think, though, what we really want to do now is we want to go ahead and get engineering so we can start getting that science. So let's see now. That is on 6. So we need 20 iron wire, it looks like. So let's go into here and turn on the manufacture of iron wire. And actually, yeah, I'll just watch it here. So that's 4. We're going to do this 5 times. Actually, let's do this. No. 3, and then turn it on. Okay, so it'll go ahead and do our 20 for us. Grab you. Grab you. I always want to hit the wrong button there. Grab that. We did get a little gold at some point, though. I've been looking for gold asteroids and just haven't seen them. But at some point I grabbed one without realizing it, I guess. Thinking it was a copper asteroid. Oh, and you can see I did extend this, so now everything else gets dumped into here. So we're automatically powering this generator, which is working out pretty well. We're gathering a bunch of water in here too, but I just pick that out every once in a while and move it over to here. Alright, now we've got enough stuff to build our... Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. to build this. So the electric's right there. Alright, like that's going to go right there. And then we can just run electric straight to it. Now, to run this, you need to put iron and copper ingots in it. So let's go ahead and we'll just go put all my iron and copper ingots in there that I'm carrying. And that will start generating some engineering points for us. Another carbon. Just got to keep an eye out and make sure you get carbon ones on a regular basis to keep everything powered. And see how much energy is this using? Oh, this uses 5. So now we're short energy. Things will keep running, they just run at a lower efficiency. What am I out of? Oh, iron bars. That's right, because I just gave away all my iron bars. We got lots of them here now. Oh, we got 6 gold now. We would get our recycler built too. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this right here. And let's see, recycler right here. There's the electric. What am I short? Copper wire, it looks like. Okay. Oh, what do you want? Yeah, I know I can destroy things. Thank you. You don't need to keep reminding me I can destroy things. I think it's not going to make any difference. It's going to have to go that way. And this here, I'm going to go to there, and then we're out of copper wire. Let's do 10 copper wire. There we go. There. And I want to keep that up so at some point I can get a water pipe into that. So that's why that is that way. Now we can actually come over here and control right click to delete that. And then we come in here, recycle, and we just move that into there. So we can pick up stuff like that. We won't get all of our resources back, but we'll get a lot of them back. And these things are shut down again. It is so easy to lose track of these things when you're trying to do stuff. Okay, and how much power is this using now? 5. Oh, God. So these things together are using all the power of this. So we can go into here, grab that. We're going to split that. That's shift click. Then control click. We'll take that out. And control click. And there we go. So now we've got that running. Later on, I can get a splitter. And that will allow us to split the carbon up between the two of them. Oh. See what I mean about losing track of your oxygen? There we go. It's too bad we can't go in there. That looks really cool. Very cool little building. Alright, so we got that done. Let's see here. Okay, and we're going to split this, and I want 16 is good. Split this. I want 16 here too. No, 16. There. And we'll take 16 copper, 16 iron. No, I did that wrong. 16. I was transferring them in the wrong direction. That can go back in there for now. We're not going to use it. we'll go back in here. You know, after all the effort of doing that, there, that'll get us some more engineering research points. There we go. Yeah, now eventually we will be able to get automated miners. Just like in Interstellar Rift, when we were able to upgrade our miners with automation so that they would just work automatically for us. And then we won't have to worry about doing all of that stuff. Let's see what we've got points-wise now. Okay, we've got 9 engineering points. That's good. So let's go to construction. And now we can do... Wonder why I won't... Oh, well, I don't have mining yet, so let me do that. But here we got our splitter block, so we'll get that. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough points for it. There's 4 and 8. We have plenty of those. We can go ahead and get that. And this requires 5 and 6, so we can get that. So we can actually get the automated, whatchamacallit now. Okay. Let's go into here. Grab our iron ingots. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure we're not converting them into anything. No, okay. Let's see. Where are the automated ones? Let's go into the construction menu. Devices. Utilities, mining. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the automated ones. Okay. Same footprint, so we should be able to just get rid of our existing ones. So let's do this. Right click. And we'll build one of these instead. There we go. This uses twice as much power. And it's just grabbing asteroids automatically. Awesome. Okay. So we'll do this. Disassemble that one. And then we'll grab this. And I am short metal plates. Okay. So it looked like I needed 7 of those. So let's do... Actually, I think that does like 4 at a time. Let's do 3. How many suggestions? We got 10 now. Oh, no, it only does do 1. Okay. So let's do 5. Okay. Okay. And perfect. Oh yeah, now things are really going to kick into high gear. That's great. This is now farther than I've gotten in this game period. I definitely did not have the automated stuff before. What this here? There we go. It was just getting one attracted in. All right, so now this can all run automatically. And let's see. Logic blocks. Filter. Blocker, this. Splitter. Did we not get the splitter yet? No, we didn't. We didn't have enough points for it. We need to get points for that. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. So once we have the splitter, then our fuel will run automatically, and we won't have to worry about constantly refueling these. And we're probably low on power, so we need a third one too. Yeah, we're low on power. So this is where I ran into problems before, but I went on a different track and didn't get the automated ones first, because I hadn't figured out that you needed this to get the automated stuff. But now, I should be able to get a third generator in there, and then it'll be a matter of just continuing to up the stuff so we can, you know, generate more goodies. But I think that's going to have to be it for today, guys. I'm really pleased with our start out on this. We've got 2 automated asteroid miners running. We've got 1 smelter running. We've got 2 generators. I'll get a third one going after the episode. And we'll pretty much have all the basics in place. Next time we can start working on getting some other stuff going. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.